What up, Dokkaners? A lot of you guys have been asking me to do a run with the Mastered Evolution category on the stage 4 of the collection of epic battles, and this is my answer to you. I'm gonna do it right here. So we are on the final stage against Cell. I figured there's no need for you guys to watch all of the boring stuff early on. The preamble, it's easy. You know how to get through it. We're just jumping straight into the final fight. We are bringing a 170% lead team with STR Super Vegeta. I am bringing a pretty weird looking team, and I'm having the friend unit be the Resurrection F Blues unit. So this is the squad right here. I will go over some alternate team options at the end of the video, so if you guys want to check that out, just wait till the end. We're just going to be doing this first. So the goal here is to have the Gohan lead the pack with his guard and defense. We've got 2 golden freezes for tanking. They both fit Mastered Evolution, so they belong to the Super Vegeta category and the Resurrection F Blues category, so both work. We've also got some nice strong heavy hitters here with the Vegeta, and we've got the Super Saiyan 2/Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So a lot of things have to go right here. The good thing is, on the ascent up to this final stage, we didn't use any items, so we have all of our items at our disposal here. So we got 2 Whis, 2 Princess Snake. This is actually a tough fight. Cell hits really hard even from the jump, and we've got the Bulma support memory. So with that said, let's jump in. Let's see how we do. I'm gonna have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku go first because he's got type advantage. Also, I've given him 25 dodge, so he could just randomly just dodge out of the whole thing entirely. And we are close to a Dokkan attack. My goal here is to use one and then try to get as close as I can to another possible Dokkan attack. And if we can use this heal early, then we can save that Bulma for something else. Now, what is the thing that I wanted to check? Well, first of all, his dodge, 26. No, wait, is it 26? Yeah, 26. And then 77% health or less is what he needs to transform into Super Saiyan 3. All right, so here we go. Dokkan attack next turn. Let's see what happens right here. And we dodge. There we go. That is the one weakness of the Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He is so good offensively, defensively, extra effects, but it's the slot 1 that's the problem. If he gets hit before he gets to attack, he's vulnerable, which is why dodge is the clear choice for him. The reason why I'm bringing this team is to make this as practical as I can for you guys. There is no 7-year LR on this team, no 200% leader skill on our core team. The friend unit is the Resurrection F Blues, the unit that a lot of you guys have clowned on for some time, understandably so. So this team is rocking some pretty old classics here. This should be, if we're able to get this done, this should be a good win. Okay, one more. Nice. Actually, it doesn't matter. We dodged the super. So actually, next turn, next turn, the Dokkan attack is going to be a complete waste. Okay. Ooh. Actually, I think we need to use a Dokkan attack. I mean, not a Dokkan attack. I think we need to use an item because we are going to take some damage here, some considerable damage, and I want to keep that Vegeta around. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use a Whis this turn. Because I think that's probably the smarter option. Even if we use a Dokkan attack, there's no guarantee that we're gonna be killing him here. With the type of units that we've got on this rotation, I don't expect us to get any sort of a kill. So let's just do that. The Frieza at the end, I don't really care about offense. Yeah. Well, this is gonna hurt, but the Dokkan attack will heal us, which is why I'm comfortable using the Whis. Even with the Whis, we took 309,000 damage. Now you're probably thinking, Toon, why didn't you leave the Golden Frieza there? You're probably right. That might have been the smarter move, but I want these 2 units to be gaining as much stats as quickly as possible. Both of these units gain stats with each attack performed. This Royal Blue Vegeta receives defense with each attack performed. The Resurrection F Blues gain attack and defense with each super attack performed. I want them to be gaining as much stats as possible as early as possible. So I wanted to do this. I also felt like the Dokkan attack would heal us enough. So, whatever happens, we'll be fine going into next turn. As long as we're above 58%, the Gohan will continue to guard. That's the main thing. So that's one attack. This is the friend Resurrection F Blues, by the way. It's not mine. Mine is max additional, max links, 90% with some dodge in there. For this one, I think it's mostly critical, which I actually don't like. I think that's like the incorrect way to build the unit. So it's not even the most favorable hit potential build. Let's see how much we gained back. Yeah, so we're at like 80%. He's going to be healing in the slot 2. I think we probably take him out here. So let's have the Gohan gain some defense. Yeah, he really needs that defense. We're going to heal a ton thanks to the Goku here. His transformation to Super Saiyan 3 might not even happen, but it's fine. Now, if we keep the Golden Friezas in slot 3, then they will be appearing every other turn. Actually, 2 out of every 3 turns they will be appearing. So in case of an emergency, if we have to bring them on the main rotation because we need the extra defense, we can do it. I'd rather play it that way for now anyway. So after this, we're going to be taking on the power weighted form, and then it's on to the finals. The finals is tough because the final cell can lock, can stun, and can heal. So he can do a whole bunch of stuff to you, and all the while hitting very, very hard. All right, so we got Royal Blue on the field. That's good. That's definitely going to be good. We had to use the Bulma. Whatever. That's a waste. And wow. Wow. I have no words. This is horrible. This is actually horrible. I think I'm going to have to double up on items. Like, no joke. I don't think you guys realize how hard Cell hits. Maybe you do. I think that's probably the best idea. So I'm going to go ahead and transform this Vegeta. I'm going to do that. And with the Rainbow Orb changing ability, we can get 3. Yes. If we get 3 Rainbow Key Spheres, this guy gains defense plus 50. He gets attack and defense plus 100. He's going to be hitting really hard. 75% chance for a critical. So I'm just going to put him in slot 1. We used both items, right? Oh, no, we didn't. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's gutsy. It's stupid. But I'm going to do it. And let's see what happens. I want to get that Super Vegeta out of here. .4. If we could kill him here, we'll get 1 extra turn of that Whis. And then we can combine it with the Princess Snake if we have to. Okay, so I definitely... Yikes. All right. I definitely wasted that Whis. That was a bad play. That was a bad play. I massively underestimated the offensive potential. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, it's on to the finals, and I've got 1 turn of the Whis left, and I've got 1 turn of the Princess Snake. So we got to make this count here and now. And yeah, let's see what we can do. That's what we call an oopsie, folks. Major oopsie. So I should include in the title, Toon not only uses a 170% team, but commits a common Toon L, right? We got guard, we got damage reduction, we'll be fine. Let's do this. Just don't stun. Don't do it. All right, cool. This is fine. This is good. .5, okay. Oh, couldn't get another super? Come on. All right, so next turn is effectively our last turn with an item. If we could... Where are the additionals? Where are the additional supers? This one's hitting. Yep. Oh my gosh. Neither of them launched the additional super attack. All right, so even though he's stunned, he can dodge. Now, I don't know if this stun is one that lasts multiple turns, because the Hercule did last multiple turns in stage 3. His seal lasted multiple turns. All right, so here, I think I'm gonna have the Golden Frieza on the rotation. I think it's important that he's here. We also need the Vegeta to be launching a ton of attacks. So yeah, let's do this. Not a ton of attacks, a ton of damage. That's what I mean. So let's do this. And then I'm going to use the Princess Snake. I'm going to use the Princess Snake. Having the Vegeta on the main rotation would make sense. But at the same time, with this being our last item, it doesn't really matter because all of this ends in basically 2 turns. And that heal definitely hurts. That's a big fat heal, boy. Okay. That does nothing. Okay. That does nothing. Good damage. He didn't super. Uh-oh. He might super Royal Blue at the end. Good critical addition. Oh my god, the additionals. Hidden potential is going to be why I lose this. That's crazy. That's crazy. All 3 units that didn't launch an additional all have additionals of over 20. That's crazy right now. Come on, man. Can you give me one more super, please? Not even you, bro. And there it is. Princess Snake doesn't give as much protection as you think. We're going to take a lot of damage here. I'm going to say 200k. 249k! Yikes! What the heckin' dog? All right, so Super Saiyan 3 is in slot. Goodbye. It's over. I think that's a wrap. Let's go ahead and transform. And let's see how we do. Ooh, you know what? Super Vegeta first. All right, let's have Super Vegeta do his thing first. Here we go.
Looks like I'm a little too much for you to handle now, aren't I? I am Super Vegeta!
Why did I think he was going to use an attack? What did his active skill do? He +5 attack +50 for 1 turn. Okay, so he might be the key to victory here. Now, I don't know if he shares more links with Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 3. I'm going to go ahead and just change him because it's safer, I guess. Cell, your time has come. And for the finale, here we go. Same thing.
You're gonna pay for everything you've done.
Well, let's pray that we don't get annihilated with a super right away. He's gonna heal and he's got 2 attacks. Okay, here we go. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. This is it. The final trick. Do we win or do we die? 3.2 mil. Okay, okay. This is it. Was that 12 million? I didn't look. I wasn't paying attention. Get him. Get him. Ah! No critical. That was only 4 million. It's good damage though. Ooh. Okay, we win. We win. Whew. You know what happened? We were talking trash about this event. We were saying that it was like, well, not we. I was saying that it was like B to C plus tier. And man, did they try to make me pay for it. So there you have it, folks. We were able to conquer the event with a Mastered Evolution team that did not have these 7-year gods, nor a 200% lead on our core team. This is the team that did it, and we got the job done. So now let's go over some possible team composition that you can do for this event if you're trying to tackle the Mastered Evolution category. Now, you might already know this if you saw my previous video, but the reason why I'm doing this separately is because number 1, it is not possible to run Android Cell Saga, Mastered Evolution, and Entrusted Will all on the same team. There's just not enough here. So this is not possible to be done, which is why we broke it up. On my previous video, I did Android Cell Saga and Entrusted Will, which is why for the finale, we are doing the Mastered Evolution one. And there are a lot of different options you can bring on the team. I never brought this guy, the AGL EZA unit. We've got Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, who's a great defensive tank. There are some other good options on this team. In terms of leader skills, you could definitely run the 7-year gods. That's probably a better option for you. If you do that, though, you can't bring the Golden Freezes, because they don't fit on Power Beyond Super Saiyan or Movie Heroes, which is probably the main reason why I brought the team that I did, both in terms of practicality and also for the additional defense. This was, I think, probably what saved us, honestly. Like having extra defenders who don't have guard or offense, just pure defense with damage reduction, I think really saved us. Both my Golden Freezes also have maximum dodge, or like the most they can possibly have. That way, if, you know, a damage reduction isn't enough, we just need to dodge and attack altogether, they have a good chance of making that happen. So 7-year gods team can work. An extreme team I don't think can work for Mastered Evolution, both in terms of just composition and also for the event. You want to be bringing good guys versus the bad guys. But yeah, let me just list out some leads here. You could do a Kamehameha team. You could do a Pure Saiyans team. You could do a Power Beyond Super Saiyan / Movie Heroes team. You could do not too many others here. I don't think you can do a Universe Survival Saga Universe 7. Let's actually see if you can do that. Universe Survival Saga, and yeah, that can't really be done. I mean, you could try it, but I don't think that's going to work. He could be a nice cheese, though, if you could bring enough Universe 7 units. Although I don't think that there are enough Universe 7 units on Mastered Evolution here. Let's go and check. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you could. If you want to try using the whole Spirit Bomb strat, you could try that. I wouldn't advise it, but, you know, go crazy. What else we got? Down here, you could try a youth. No, you can't. You can't do youth. Further down, I think that's it. Battle of Fate Accelerated Battle might be your last option. Pure Saiyans was already covered, but Physical Vegeta can do it, as can the STR Vegeta unit. So we'll put that there. And I think that pretty much sums it up. So you got some options. It's going to take a little bit of creativity to put together a team to do this without the other categories in there. Like if you're just trying to do Mastered Evolution and you don't have like the 7-year gods, it's going to be a little tough. But as you saw, if I can get it done, you can get it done. So best of luck to all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments what team you ran to take on Mastered Evolution versus Collection of Epic Battles Stage 4. Who was your MVP? What was the play of the game? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let YouTube know when to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.